Alrighty guys, what is going on, and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be talking about Miguel Cabrera. But before we get into that, make sure that you're subscribed and that you've turned on my notifications. Also drop a like, that would be great, but let's get into it. So Miguel Cabrera last year had a batting average of .249, 16 home runs, 60 RBIs. The .249 average was the first time since 2004 that he had a batting average under 300. And that was the lowest batting average in his career, in a season. And also, the RBIs, a career low in a season. Home runs, not a career low, but it was the lowest for a long time. So Miguel Cabrera really did have an off year. And now the question was it because of his age and his physical ability? Or was it just because, I don't know, he had an off year or something like that? Well, in my opinion, this year, he's not going to have a year like he had in 2016 or 2015. But he is going to have a better year than last year because I think that he's just going to find a different swing, fix, whatever was wrong with him. I think he's a good enough player, an experienced enough player to do something like that. I definitely don't think he's going to, I don't think there's a chance with the age 34 now for him to have a year like he did in 2015 or 2016. I don't think that's possible. It could be, but I don't really expect to see something like that from Miguel Cabrera. I just expect to see maybe 280s batting average, maybe 18 home runs, and the RBIs in the 80s. A decent year, and that's already at the maximum because that's already at the maximum. If not, if he's going to have a year like last year where it's going to start at the same, he's going to have, it's going to be even worse for him, if you know what I mean. So if he doesn't fix anything, it's going to be worse. So I think that Miguel, he's getting pretty old. Not as old as Ichiro Suzuki, but at this point, I think that he's not he can't be able to really be the same Miguel Cabrera as his MVP year to carry the team. So this is not for the Detroit Tigers. I think that for them, they really need to fix their rotation and their bullpen because that really, especially after they lost Verlander, they really did not, other than Michael Fulmer, they really don't have anyone else who can pitch that well. And also for their offense, it's decent. They've got a pretty good hitting team. It is getting a little old, but the Tigers have a lot of work to do with their team. They didn't really pick up anyone who is that big in the offseason either, so I don't really expect to see anything different. I mean, the Tigers and the Giants both had the same record, and they were tied for the worst in the MLB. Now, the Giants, at least, even though they got a little older with the players they picked up, at least they picked up some decent players and stuff like that. The Tigers, I don't think they really picked up anyone. At least I haven't heard. If you guys know a player that they picked up, make sure to comment down below. But I don't think they really did any major move. And because of that, I don't think that they're going to have that great of a year. They're probably going to have a better year than last year because if you go back-to-back years with 98 losses, I mean, you're doing something wrong for sure. But I think that they're going to be capable to do better and that they're just not going to make the playoffs at all. There are a lot of tough teams, but I don't know. Maybe during the season they'll pick up a few players and we'll just have to see. But yeah, guys, so comment down below your opinions on Miguel Cabrera and on the Detroit Tigers. And also make sure to let me know if they did pick up anyone because I really don't think that they did. Also subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you guys next time.